Welcome to EDU World Space.
Okay, this graph is asking us to use one graph to demonstrate Anya's choice of her leisure time and consumption. Okay, so first we have to draw the budget constraint. So the budget constraint is how she allocates her time. So the x-axis is leisure and the y-axis is consumption. So if she chooses to not work at all, she will have 100 hours of leisure. But now if she chooses to work, she use all these 100 hours to work, and then she earns $12 per hour, her income will be $1,200. So she can use this $1,200 for consumption. That's why the y-axis is consumption. Okay, so we have to draw three lines. This one is for $12 an hour, and also we have to draw a like 16 hours. 16. If her wage is $16 per hour, she can earn 1,600. And for $20 per hour, it's 2,000 if she devoted all her time to work. Okay, so now we have to draw the indifference curve for her. So that first, her labor supply is upward sloping. What does it mean that labor supply is upward sloping? So in the labor supply graph, is when it is upward sloping, it means that if you have higher wage, you will supply more labor, which means that you will work more. So we want that when you work more, it means that your leisure time decrease. So we want that from $12 an hour to 16 dollars per hour. The leisure time is decreasing. That is why we have an increase in working time. So the indifference curve should be so for the $12 income, maybe the indifference curve is here. So we have the leisure time marked here. And for 16 hours, we have an indifference curve like here. So they cross the budget constraint here. So we know that the leisure time is decreasing, right? So when we, for example, this number can be maybe 50. So if you earn $12 per hour, you work 50 hours. But if you can earn more, oh no, this is leisure. So you spend 50 hours at home. But if you can earn more by working, you will spend less time at home. So maybe like you'll spend 40 hours at home, and then the rest of the 60 hours you go to work. That's why when the wage rises, you work more. Okay, so the second question is saying that, okay, what if the labor supply curve is now downward sloping? It means that even if you earn more, even if the wage rises, you don't want to work that much. You just want to stay at home and relax. This is when the wealth income effect is stronger than substitution effect. So we have to like draw another indifference curve for this $20 wage. So now we want that when from $16 to $20, we want that when the wage rises, you work less, so your leisure time increase. So maybe the indifference curve is like something like this. So we know that the intersection at this point must be greater than 40. So you spend more time at home with your kids or just doing nothing because you know that, oh, I can earn this much money. So maybe here is 60. So this is how we observe the upward sloping and downward sloping of labor supply curve by looking at the indifference curve.